I mean, those two young guys are going to be young guys we're going to depend on this year. And this offseason, they've just been working on getting bigger, stronger, and faster. And they've really been dedicated to the program.
Is there any difference this year?
A lot last year, obviously, in terms of position coach. What do you see from him as being the guy who's charging the entire defense now? Has it been a comfortable transition for everybody?
Yeah, it's pretty much been a good transition. Nothing's changing too much as far as our defense and our scheme and the way we call things. So it's been a pretty smooth transition overall.
I mean, you went from sort of new guy in the linebacker corps to the veteran really quickly. Just what's it like being sort of the senior guy among that group?
I mean, to be the veteran this year is how you say it. It's a new role for me, kind of, and I just had to step into it myself and get my confidence right, so I can lead the defense and make all the calls and do everything how Terrance did, so that we have a vocal leader on this defense this year.
Like just learning from the guys that you learn from, make it easy to then set an example for the
yeah. Learning from Terrance and Christian, watching them all last year and seeing how they were able to motivate guys and lead guys and get guys to do what we had to do to get where we were going. That helps me a lot.
Is there any difference this year coming off of the championship?
I mean, everybody says we got a target on our back, and pretty much right now we're just working because we had the plan, we had the process, we know how to get where we got to go. Everybody just has to work to do it, and as long as we can get the team to have the same mentality and the same physicality as we had last year, I believe we can have another good year.
Have you seen that?
Yeah. This is what fourth quarter is about. Fourth quarter is to push us physically and mentally and strain our bodies, and the guys did that this year, and we're going to come out and be pretty good.
You're talking about that leadership role. Is that something that you consciously had to think about? Okay, this is, these are the things I need to do now. That there's a void there.
I wouldn't say consciously, but I knew it was something that I was going to have to step into. So I did what I had to do personally to get myself into the position and to have the trust of the guys. Because if you can't be a leader if your guys don't trust you.
Have you been able to spend much time with Coach Miller yet?
Yeah, we have several conversations. I feel like he's a pretty good coach. He knows what he's talking about.
You mentioned there were a few, small differences between scheme as to what you ran under Pruitt and what you're going to run this year. What are some of those, even small differences you've seen already?
Well, just from talking to Coach Kelly, he said we're gonna blitz a little more at linebacker, but I think he was just telling me that because. Yeah, so he said we're gonna pressure a little more than we did last year, not specifically just coming off the edge how we did last year.